Hello and welcome to another episode of Artistic Workout. Today we will talk about brush and ink wash. You know, when I was a student, when I was their age, when the dinosaurs were reigning the earth, I was told by one of the instructors at Cornish College of the Arts to bring brush and ink and to draw a model like that in a succession of very fast sketches. And to my and other students' amazement, actually they turned out pretty well, even though it was like our beginning year or something like that. What is so special about brush and ink and water? Your mind is forced to move between line and the shape of shadow. Like you remember last episode we were talking about the shadow map, copying that. So here it works on the same principle. What my teachers told me back then also is that sometimes the fast sketches, which are timed, are sometimes better in proportions than those 2 or 4 hour full scale drawing. So let me show you the tools.
Tools?
Okay, not tools. Now it's like the end of the school year and there are diplomas, outdoor drawing classes and so on. And I'm a bit tired. Yes, ink. This is actually echoing, which can also be used. It's like watercolor paint based. This is like real traditional ink probably. This is Maria's brush.
Yes, watercolor.
Used for watercolor, but it is good. Natural brush probably.
It was really pricey.
Pricey. This was also pricey. I bought it 2 days ago, but actually this is synthetic. It's quite popular at the store, I heard. But the natural equivalent, like brush a little bit bigger than this, would cost 500 zloty. Yeah, like 100 euros. So this is cheaper. This is like 25 euros, maybe 20 something, maybe 30. Then you need water and a lid or something like that, and then you need to put a very little amount of ink. Before drawing anything with brush and ink and water, do some trial passes.
Amazing.
Just to realize how much ink you need to make something dark and how much water you need to do something lightly. Okay. Yeah. You need to put some ink on the side of this lid, for example, but very little amount. That is important. I mean, it's heavily pigmented. It's very strong, yeah. And now you can use the brush as, with water and just a very little amount of ink. Okay, and do some passes. Both of you can just, because first you need to do some trials. Going back in time a little bit for me, I mean, we had a model, but drawing a wooden mannequin is also very beneficial at first. I mean, it should teach you a lot. The results are fast.
If we will, Masha, finish our sketches in 5 minutes, you put a comment to congratulate us.
Yes, please do it.
And like and subscribe.
Note that in the analog world, tools have their limitations, which one has to overcome finding creative ways to do it. And by tools, I mean brushes, not the interns, ha ha ha. In case of fast sketches, the result and the gain is not necessarily the quality of the sketch itself, but what you learn in the process. Afterwards, your other drawings become simply better. Olya is achieving perfection. Maria has an interesting brushstroke carried here from her very good expressionistic paintings. And your proportions are so good under just 5 minutes, And with measuring it would take like an hour, 2 hours or something. Aha.
Well,
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
it's a little bit cut out, but still, it's better than the previous ones. And I liked it more. And it was work under pressure. It was really difficult. But the results are on face.
Good. Showing you progress in like 15 minutes or something like that. Look how great this method is.
Yes. And
okay.
also compliments from the teacher is also helping a lot.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
We finish our work. I finish, I hope, all shadows. And Masha also finish all construction. So I guess you can put our like and comment, leave a comment and subscribe.
So it's a 5-minute start. Yeah. You can do some quick measurements, but very quick. You only have 5 minutes. And okay, you're drawing the shape of the head. Good. Now find out where this where this point is, and then I will just go a little bit from the center here and a little bit towards the other side and come back, and then go with these shapes and then go just like spread your information, but always come back and forth. That's the word. And yes, your eyes should be constantly looking there, working. Okay. Look for abstract shapes, yes. You're getting stressed out. Don't make it that dark perhaps at the beginning. Yeah, I'm seeing what you're doing.
The first time and the last
But you know,
time
this is difficult. Look, here, from here.
What shape?
Yeah, because... yeah, but keep looking, because you're looking at the paper. Yeah. Okay.
How much time is left?
Plenty. 250. Yeah.
For portrait, it's not much. I think.
Yeah, we have the curly hair. Eyes. Work. Your eyes. Be like a pigeon or a chicken. Remember how Varia was drawing without looking?
I will never draw without a reference again.
Yeah, but you're drawing the hair from your imagination, so keep looking at the model. Doing well, yes. Praising helps. Very good. Sometimes you need to go to that fine line with the brush, but it's I think the brush is good for that. I mean, you can do a fine line, fine detail. You have 120. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, stop. Okay.
Up your hands.
Which one is real? Well, the shape is okay. Just going back in here and some fine lines and some fine detail. Yeah.
It's now.
Yeah. Dripping. The mascara is dripping because she's crying. Okay, start. 5 minutes. Oh my God, it's too dark. Oh, the water. Oh, the water got polluted. Oh my God. Wait, but I will bring you some more water. The problem is this water gets polluted fast and then it becomes like black ink. Here, somebody was missing classes. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, no hate, no. Well, wonderful. Doing wonderful. But what you're doing is like you, instead of like going from one direction, and going back, you're kind of like here and there, and that's the guaranteed way to get lost. It's like getting lost in the woods.
One of the most common mistakes is starting from the outside and then trying to fill it in. But what I actually think is a good idea is start from center. You should start probably from this point and then just spread the information to the outside.
1 minute. Okay, stop. If you were a bit faster, or there was more time, you would correct this, especially like this space here. Yeah. So you would put more.
Are too close.
No, just this area. This is wide. So like if you had like either you would prioritize certain things or you would have more time, then you would have moved it closer. As I had said in one of the previous episodes, experiments conducted on pigeon, rats, and humans had shown beyond any doubt that praising, rewarding is much more effective than punishing. So, a word of praise. Look at Olia's mannequin drawing. I think she did a very wonderful job in combining shapes of shadows with some outlines. Her proportions are very good. The structure, the three-dimensionality of it as well. Now, as for the portrait, and that's the order of things. First you praise, and then you give a little bit of constructive criticism. Sorry, Olia, I'm sorry, I have to say it. When you keep looking at the subject constantly, then it is visible in the portrait drawing, you are accurate. The shapes, the proportions, values perhaps as well are there. There's a correlation. There's a link between the drawing and the subject, which is in this case Maria. But then habit, a strong habit that we all have or once had, kicks in. Looking at the paper too much for a few seconds at a time. And then the link between the drawing and the reality becomes weaker. That is something that I had to point out, knowing that in next episodes and next lessons, this habit of looking at the paper too much will change. We originally planned to make it one episode about brush and ink, but then on a second occasion the team filmed something by themselves, which turned out very well actually.
Hello, my name is Olha, and last time only me and Maria were present. So today I will show to the rest of the team how to work with ink.
On a third date, we went to the painterly town of Kazimierz nad Wisłą, Kazimierz by the Vistula River. A Renaissance little town with wonderful architecture.
Meow, 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 meow. This is my painting with a dry brush. I tried its technique in acrylics.
So this episode will be divided into these 3 pieces. Thanks for watching! If you liked this episode, please give us a like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, at least 7 words or something like that. It helps the algorithm. And we will see you soon. Peace and love from Warsaw, Poland. Bye bye.